I should be live, and hi and welcome to this live trailer reaction. Surprise, surprise, on the first day of Easter here in Bulgaria. I mean on the second, but it's the first Monday and it's Easter, okay? So yeah, I had to take a bit of a time off, which I'm probably going to talk to you about. I mean, I do have a few things to announce, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that and when I'm gonna do that. So I'm still thinking about some stuff. But until then, I saw that came out and I was very surprised. I was like, a trailer came out and a Tom Hardy movie, and it's about Al Capone. I mean, that's interesting. So I had to react to it, but it just landed on, just before Easter, and I had to prepare, and yeah, all of that. I couldn't react to it right away and review it. But anyway, hi to you, dear Ivy and Clayton. Hi to you guys. And I did record that video that I really wanted to record, which is Alien versus you know what. I mean, you know which creature. I'm not gonna say before I create it actually, but it is filmed. I have to edit it and release it. So hopefully that's gonna happen very soon. I'm so excited about this. It's gonna be awesome. But anyway, YouTube did change some stuff, and I was almost not able to stream, but gladly I found YouTube Studio, the old one, and I was able to stream because the new just doesn't have the same functions, and I'm frustrated, of course. But without further ado, guys, I'm very happy that you're here. I don't want to blab about this so long. I'm just gonna say, for the rest of my subscribers, and hi Justin. Well, this is to somehow be in one with Capone, so to speak. I'm very official for Al Capone here. But guys, I just want to remind you that my Patreon is active, and I even, updated 2 tiers and made one that's pretty interesting, because dear Clayton asked for it, so to speak, to make such thing. And I was thinking what I can contribute so you can get something out of it, and I, actually came up with something that I think it's useful. So if you want, you can check that out. It's the links down below. But without further ado, again, more ado, tons of ados. Let's see this trailer because I'm very excited about this. I want to watch something similar to this right now. Okay, Justin, I hope that you are keeping your health safe though. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
How about it for our good friend Al, ladies and gentlemen?
Wow, Tom Hardy looks
Do you know
terrible.
what the difference is between Adolf Hitler and Al Capone? Hitler's dead. Capone lives like a king in Florida.
Yep.
He has full-blown dementia.
I have reason to believe that could all be an elaborate act.
What's this about?
We have information that your client may have tucked away a very large sum of money.
You can drop the act now.
You got goons walking around.
Yeesh.
Guys like you own this place $10 million.
Maybe I can get him to talk.
He's gonna go on a rampage.
Oh boy.
We made a promise. Someday we was gonna make it big.
Oh boy.
The
Jesus.
thing that really matters is how a man treats his family.
Whoa. That's just really cool, actually. Oh, and hi to Kron. Hi. Hello, Quart. Yeah, this looks so interesting, actually. I mean, usually those types of movies are not my thing, per se, but this looks so, it's cool, and Tom Hardy looks terrible, so yeah, I mean, they managed to make him extremely different than what he is, and at least 10 years older, so yeah, there's that. But he does look like Italian mafia guy. Although I have to check how really looked Al Capone in real life, because I just don't remember. I mean, I've seen him, I watched some documentaries, but I just don't remember how he looked like. If he resembles him, maybe for sure he resembles his accent to the very least and his mannerisms.
Differences between Adolf Hitler and Al Capone.
But it's kind of weird because I just see Tom Hardy, just older, very older, and very disgusting. But yeah, he looks like he's gonna throw up any second. And those movies are great and all, but I really wish that they, like, you know, they stay true to the real story. Maybe they are. I just hope that they are, because otherwise I hate to just look at the real story after I finish the movie and then, well, this fact is not that like that, and this fact has changed, and this is totally different. I'm like, but they said true story, you know? And Freddie Mercury's movie also was like that in some aspects. For the most part, of course, was you know, accurate, but some other parts not that much. I just want them to, you know, go with the story and not be like, oh, the untold story, and then just make the like 30-40% of it. I just don't want that. But if it's faithful to the real thing, I'm gonna be happy. Oh yeah, that was a film with Johnny Depp that came out like a while ago, I think. I don't know what it is, but Tom Hardy looks like he's gonna say something funny any minute. Like here, I can't take him seriously at the moment. I don't know why. I just can't. Is that gonna turn into Bane or something? I mean, I don't know. I just see Tom Hardy, and that's why. Maybe.
Like you own this place, $10 million.
Although I'm pretty sure he's gonna pull off an amazing performance. Don't get me wrong.
We made a promise. Someday we was
Wow.
gonna make it big.
He looks like he has not slept for days. And somebody beat his face
Really matters.
with a baseball bat after that.
It's how a man treats his family.
Jesus Christ. Well, okay, this was a very awesome trailer, considering that, you know, this movie is not like big blustery, that's not a word, big buster movie that I usually would prefer. And this comes out, I think, very soon, like in May, which I'm not sure how it's gonna come out, maybe on digital, because we are not getting out of this quarantine anytime soon. So I'm not sure how it's gonna come out, but in any case, I'm gonna watch it. I'm so interested. Ah, he doesn't look like Capone? Well, okay. Yeah, it does look interesting. But of course I'm gonna check the real story, because I can't help it. I have to know. There are some paranormal shows that explored the prison that he stayed and his cell and all of that. There's that. I watched that a few years ago. Well, I don't see a movie in that way. I mean, whether or not I trust the director or something, because, you know, a movie is such a combined effort. But what to tell you, I mean, usually these movies are mostly good. I mean, these types of movies, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think that they're gonna take like an actor such as Tom Hardy and make him go to that transformation for this role, and they are presenting a real story about one of the most famous mob guys ever, if not actually the most famous. What am I saying is the most famous? I don't know any more famous than Al Capone, you know, in history. So they have to make it good, I think. Yeah, he looks very old. He is He's made to be like 20 years older, if you ask me. And it's really telling. I mean, we are in 2020, but you can always say when an actor is not really that old, but he's artificially made to be old. All the makeup on his face and how the skin looks, it doesn't look real at all. He just looks like he has a prosthetic rubber silicone thing on his face plus a few pounds of makeup, which is the case. So yeah, you can tell from a mile away that's not his face, his skin. I'm reading your comments if in case you're wondering. Oh, that's so interesting, Clayton. Do you have a link of that? I would like to see that. I'm very interested in such things. um, I mean, you can say that I've studied a lot of paranormal stuff. When growing up, I always had interest of that, so I basically learned as much as I humanly can since I was a kid till now, and all of those things are just interesting to me. Hi, Joel. Capone was only in his early 30s. Really? So you mean that he was just a young guy? And they made Tom Hardy here looks like a 50-year-old drunk that somebody beat up with a bat in the face. Thanks, Kaiton. That's gonna be great. So guys, that is going to be for my trailer reaction. I cannot talk about a trailer for 2 hours, you know, it's ridiculous. But I really liked it, and I can't wait to see it. I mean, sometimes, you know, you're just in a particular mood for a particular movie. Like the other day when I decided to take a break, I watched Clash of the Titans and Wrath of the Titans, and I even wrote to Clayton about this as well, and to Ivy. And I was like, "Hey, I'm watching this," and Clayton was like, "Well, yeah, I'm gonna watch it as well." I mean, there was this, you know, when you think about certain movie that is not maybe that good, but you really wanna experience it again because it's fun, is what it happened basically. And now I no longer want to see Greek mythology movies. Now I'm into the something like this for some reason. Maybe it's the trailer. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm in this mood right now. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go and watch a documentary when I can, while I work out. Okay, so reading. During the high part of his career, but he was mid to late 40s when he died in prison. Ah, okay. Well, this explores the last part of his life. So said the trailer, actually. So, yeah, but still mid 40s, he does look older. No, yeah, I also, about Greek mythology, I also plan a good video about that. You'll see what that is. I hope this week. I'm very excited for that. Thank you, Abby. Oh, that's a nasty disease. Damn it. I'm not sure. But now is a good time once again to remember this before I mean to check out the documentaries that we can check before watching this because it's really nice to know, you know. Internal sanity. Yeah, too much makeup, definitely. Like late 50s or 60s. I mean, depending on what shot you're looking at him, but he looks really bad. Anyway, guys, so that's gonna be it for this live stream. Cardiac arrest, okay. Well, he was too angry, maybe. I'm not sure. Or he drank too much and all of that. Oh, and yeah, Ivy, you know your stuff. Yeah, thanks, Justin. Well, as I said, I am preparing something really cool for you guys that I already filmed, so I just have to edit and release it, which, I mean, just it means that I'm gonna spend at least an hour and 30 minutes on it, but it's gonna be all worth it. I'm not sure you've ever seen such a comparison before. And of course, If you'd like to check the Patreon, it's down in the comments, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. But thank you very much, guys, for watching, and have a great week. Until next time with me, Gary G Reviews. Sleep well.